Sure, but after 50, it's hard to reinvent oneself.
Yes, but they could make an effort. Already they know nothing about computers.
Ah, yes, they understand very well their pension entitlements and retirement packages. Oh, wait, young people will do anything. They take huge risks. And professional integrity, forget it.
But not as bad as the Africans. For them, zero security.
And yet not as much as the Italians. I know them well, and la combinazione.
Oh, but if you could see the Poles, they're all drunkards.
And the Japanese aren't bad either. Drunk on sake every night after work.
At least they're more fun than the Germans. Really, for them, it's work, work.
We're not here to sleep. It's always like that with women. It must always be fun.
Yes, but without women, there's plenty of things you couldn't do.
Oh, there you go, the famous female intuition. The sense of diplomacy and tact and sweetness. Okay, ciao. Hey, Giacomo, no sports talks next time, eh? Ah, and Simone. Dear Simone, you do your job by the end of the month, eh? Not next year. Okay, ciao, arrivederci.
Yeah, schmarivederci. I can't stand that eye tie anymore. One of these days he'll have to massage something other than my ear. No, really.
Yes, right. Dream on.
No, I'll feed that guy to the boss. With him, I have to watch my back, and when he presents a project, he's all tra-la-la, and he has his moods. I have to listen to him for hours. I'm serious. He takes up 50% of management time for himself.
Ladies have to be looked after.
Hey, Jack, Mrs. Wu wants to see ya. She said get there quick.
Right, tell her I'm coming.
Okay.
Now, mustn't show that one to clients.
And what does Kim want from you?
I don't know, but today she's wearing this white dress. Either she's getting married or turning tricks.
Jack, if I was you, I would not ask, considering the face she was making this morning. And Kim isn't easy. Remember the other day?
Tell me, Kate, Prince Farid, did he sign the agreement?
Prince Farid?
Yes, the Emir thingy, the oil sultan. I still haven't received the contract.
Yes, Kim? How are you? Well, no. No, I can't join you. I'm in a meeting now. No, not this afternoon. I'm busy with Simon's sponsor data sheets. Probably by 7, maybe. Yes. Yeah, but... No, well, maybe I can swap. Okay, 5 p.m, max. Yeah, bye-bye.
No, wait, you can't give me the data sheets at 7.
Look, I'm sorry, it's Kim.
Oh, yes, after 5 p.m, Kim ceases to exist.
Oh, yes, and since you had a sprog...
Emma.
What?
The sprog's name is Emma.
Yeah, right, Emma. Mamma mia.
Oh, funny.
Yes, right, but you can't expect a new mother to be as effective as before.
It's not just her productivity that's affected. The whole office has to match her schedule. Yes? Yeah, Helmut, yeah. I'm nearly there. I'm on my way. Yes, I'll be there.
Ah, it's Helmut.
With him, if you're not early, you're late.
Well, with you, he may have to make sure.
Oh, come on, we're just 5 minutes away. He can begin without me.
Yes, it's just what they'll have to do.
Yeah, well. And Prince Farid's contract again?
Actually, I don't think he signed it, but he looked quite happy.
Oh, well, no contract, no sale. I'm not delivering without a signature.
Well, the delivery manager signed the shipping papers.
With no contract?
Well, I guess.
I don't understand this deal. Their way of doing business isn't right.
Enrique does good business with them.
Yes, but that's Enrique. Did you hear about that trick that he played on me? Last week I invite him to a barbecue. He arrives with 4 buddies.
Oh, come on. They arrive with 5 kilos of meat and a truckload of beer.
But it's still not polite. You don't crash people's homes without telling them.
Come on, you had invited everyone.
No, I'm sorry. We're not in the pampa here. We're civilised.
Speaking of food, have you heard from the Yakuza?
Yakuza? Oh, you mean Takahashi and his colleague.
Yeah, that's right. Tamagotchi thingy. Listen to this. I invite them to the Blue Hat with the Russians. At 6 he says he's coming, and then...
He didn't come.
He didn't even ring. I left 3 messages on his mobile. Nothing. You should have seen the Ruskies.
I just gave up on the Japs. I can't figure out how they work.
Well, I don't know if Kim is Japanese, but it's not easy to work with her. Her English isn't easy. And do you know what she did the last time? We were on a conference call. I wanted to go. She doesn't even look up and she goes, 5 minutes, and goes on. What did I look like? Okay, we were on the phone, but still, David and Sybil were there.
That time of the month. But women are all the same. If it's not the rag, it's the headache. If it's not the headache, it's the kids. If it's not the kids, they're waiting for the plumber.
Well, that's if they're there at all. Because if they're knocked up, they're gone 6 months, if not a whole year.
Well, in any case, the money they make is to pay the babysitter.
Speaking of all thumbs, you have your disabled guy.
Oh, yes, and who picked him?
Bob Fink.
The VP Sales. I thought he was moving to Poland.
Yes, he's leaving, but he's found his replacement.
Right, so he fills his disability quotas and leaves. The new guy will be delighted to find his retard drawling at his desk.
Hey, hold on a sec. Disabled people are not retards.
OK, sure, you're right. I shouldn't. So he's disabled how?
He's blind.
Ah, yes. And what's he going to do?
VP Sales.
VP Sales.
He's your new boss.
And how do we... Shall I learn Braille?
I don't know, maybe you have a touchscreen?
Hey, it's not pixels anymore, it's dots. Wait, I read your email.
Yes, and in the morning, it's easy to say hello.
Oh! Hey, Simon!
Hey, you better not ask him about the company vision.
Very funny.
Of course we should have disabled people, but not just anywhere. They're good at reception, so we can show them to the customers. Or on the phone. Or in maintenance. Although even in maintenance, one has to keep an eye open.
He'll smell his way around, eh? Oh, yes, Mr. Wilson's office. Rub, rub.
And he seems to smell a good deal from far away.
Yes, they have a very good sense of smell. You better not fart too much.
Oh, Simon.
What can I say? It's my age. You know how it is. I can't hold them in.
Speaking of fogies, did you see the CVs for Assistant VP? Jeez, last will and testament.
CVs I gave you.
Ah, did you choose them? It's a very specific job. It's for a young guy.
This wasn't in the job description.
We can't write it down, but someone who has too much experience won't fit the mould. You know, Billy's like that. If you don't have the company culture or if you're not flexible, out you go.
Well, I don't know. If they applied, they must be motivated. And Billy might like to have a counterweight.
Did you ask him?
No, but in the job description he says that the candidate should be proactive and willing to defend his projects.
Well, I'm not convinced. Older people are mostly looking for a salary.
Or they're losers. They haven't found anything better.
And you? Where do you think you are on the Alzheimer's scale?
Oh, I'm okay. Jack's the older one.
Listen to this guy. Wait till you're my age, we'll see what you look like. Funny guy.